They feel good, and once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
Let's go one more. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 50. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
To throw now. Here's Love. Complete. Smith has it. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Love now to pass on first down. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Love. This is caught by Tate.
Oh, yeah, that's how we do it.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. Good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. A pretty big opening there on first down. 8 yards up to the 33. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Antonio Gibson is an absolute dart with the ball in his hands, and he can make you miss, and he can run over you. Took a little while to crack the starting lineup as a rookie, but boy, was he sensational when he did.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Dave Taylor able to record his 5th sack of the season. Another try after the first down sack. Carr, that's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. Past the 20.
Do what we do.
Touchdown,
do what we do.
Washington. Terry McLaurin His third touchdown now on the year. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Love looking to throw it. He gets this to Devontae Adams. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Stay with your man. Mike 42, Mike 42. We ain't giving up nothing. Mike 42, Mike 42.
Love now. That swung out wide to Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Mike 42.
Throwing. Love. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
He's got one touchdown pass already in this quarter. Obviously looking for number 2, and definitely not playing the check down game.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Let's go, D.
Love. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. Offensively lucky there, able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs to think on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
On second down, it's Gibson, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. These two teams all tied after one. They'll run with Gibson. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Give them the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw with Carr. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Oh, it don't matter.
Touchdown, Washington.
Boy, Charles, you have to be impressed with how Terry McLaurin has quickly become one of the better receivers in the NFL, and this is all effort here.
Yeah, and this just looked like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change. Once he got free, it was off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who was going to stop him.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no call.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Love. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
On 1st and 10, Love. Flush to his right. And once again, this is Sanders. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It was a solid check down there with pressure coming, wasn't it?
It was, because you're trying to go through your progression, and when you have that type of pressure in your face, it changes what you're doing and how fast you have to do your reads, and able to come back and find him in open space. That's a really nice play.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd.
They run with Sanders off the option.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4 down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
First down, Love to pass. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Love escaping the pressure right. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Back to throw. Love. It's caught. Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Second and 8. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
All day, every day, any day. Mark 55.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he'll take it into the end
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. We ran right by this nigga, bro. Phony. That shit was phony as hell, bro. That shit was phony, bro. That shit was phony. Wow. Shit was mad corny, bro.
This shit. 14 now as he sends this one away. DeAndre Carter returning it. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
And that is incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr going to throw.
He rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off right around the 43. And he's able to take this.
This nigga's fucking suck, man. This shit's corny, bro. Like, come on, man. My man was right there, dog. This nigga Carr, bro, is garbage.
That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start.
That's cool, man. Can't do shit about it.
So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment.
This shit's fucked up, bro. Niggas be beating me from some bullshit, bro. Oh, man, I should have waited a second, though. But still, like, god damn, nigga, you could have.
2nd and 10.
To throw again. Love.
Let me get that.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late.
This is crazy, bro. Niggas is beating me from bullshit, bro. Two clear fucking passes. Nigga definitely wide open, but that last one, like, yeah, I should have waited a second or two, but damn.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Love.
Get his ass, fucking bum. Punt that ball. Fuck, nigga, you ain't got no fucking game, bro. Punt that fucking ball, bro. Fuck.
The Eagles send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Hope he's screaming on his fucking mic right now, too.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And that will come
show this niggas how it's done. The fuck? Nigga trying to do my play. Show this bum ass nigga how it's done. Scary nigga.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
Oh, you lucky, nigga.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it
lucky,
away.
nigga.
A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
No sense risking anything there on first
down. Okay, we gonna try it. We gonna try him. We gonna try him, nigga. We gonna try him, nigga. Come on, Carl. Make this pass, baby. It's open. Just make the fucking pass, nigga.
Well done.
It's open.
Here's 2nd and 10.
It's open. Just make the fucking pass, bro.
Now Carr.
Oh, where you going, nigga? Bruh, 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 bruh.
To throw, it's Carr. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Going to halftime, man.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
Room here to run.
Going to halftime, baby. With the momentum. Let's go.
So we've hit halftime all even at 14.
13 apiece.
I ain't get up no points on that corny ass pick. That's cool.
Orlando, that's where we find
I'll
Jonathan
take that.
Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Take that.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third
I just need a
quarter.
fucking quarterback, dog.
Contest so far.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even
Shit, I wanna
first
do.
half, all tied on the scoreboard. Here's Carter now on the return.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Come on, man. Let's get a score.
At their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We're close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Adrian Amos up to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Here's Carr to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Throwing now is Carr. Thomas brings it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Carr. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6.
Shotgun now for Carr.
That's out to the flat for Gibson.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On third down, here's Gibson.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
That's going to be caught by Samuel. Not much there, only a yard.
So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback.
Throwing again on second down. Carr. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. From the gun, it's Carr. Open on the left side, this is Valdez-Scantling. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. On first down, Gibson might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
Bobby Wagner, the all-pro, in on the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Carr. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Davion Taylor in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll run on first down. It's Gibson.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down.
2nd and 5. Once more, Gibson.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Carr now to throw. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter.
Gibson is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That's an excellent stop right there here in this tie game. They're doing their best to hold the fort and at least force a field goal attempt.
Gibson again.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Antonio Gibson.
His 17th touchdown now on the season.
And Washington has taken the lead.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Smith to return it.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 41, Love. Flush to his right, and he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. An option handoff given to Sanders. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Here's Love. It's brought in left side by Tate. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
From the 27, Love. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Check 26, check 26. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Sanders is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. And we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point.
Bullshit ass fucking fake ass face mask on me, dog. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's some phony ass shit, bro. Face mask, nigga. That's the first face mask I've seen against me all motherfucking 2 seasons. Face mask. When a nigga needed it. Okay. You play some fucking D.
Locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
13 yards there and a Washington first.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this one is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw his Carr. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
I fucked up. I threw it to the wrong nigga.
What's going on between his ears right now? It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
2nd down and 8. Throwing. Love. That swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Getting down to the good stuff.
Nigga gonna have to go for a field goal, and it's all good, dog. This is a losing season for me, nigga. It's all good, baby boy. Yeah, come on, let's go.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Show you what I'm talking about.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout.
That ain't gonna work. I want you to do that QB sneak, nigga.
Remaining. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Love. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
Let's go, you fucking bum.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this
Nigga about to lose, nigga. The fuck?
yards there, a big one.
Fuck this little nigga thought.
On first down.
Oh, wrong fucking way again.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop it
Damn,
right at
that
the
sucks.
line of scrimmage.
Keep going the wrong way.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Niggas about to lose, B.
Gibson again. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. On third down, it's Gibson. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
Bye-bye.
And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have
Fucking dumb, nigga. Don't ever bring my motherfucking name up again, you fucking bum. The fuck? Nigga's a fucking bum, bro. Told this nigga he was a fucking bum. Fucking bum.
But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And he takes this
Fucking bum, bro.
Just a little here, call it the 26.
Told this nigga. Fucking bum, bro. This nigga because a fucking bum, bro.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be.
Come on,
it's
bro.
got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone
Fucking
can
bum, bro.
catch off of a tip.
I'm gonna beat you in the next game, too.
We see Green Bay pull that
Fucking
off
bum.
twice in the season, once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off,
Bum ass
exactly
nigga.
right. They took us
Good
down
game,
to the
though.
last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Washington, it's a fourth win of the campaign as they get to 4-10 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Big D to take on the Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they'll drop to 9-5 on the year. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants.
That nigga Carr did his thing against this bum ass nigga. Wow. Nigga had 196 yards. That nigga loves a bum.